Hope y'all are enjoying this very, very relaxing music as we start off our Saturday morning. We're about to transition over in just a second. I just need to make sure Forza was up and running because I was trying to avoid having any weird crashes. Oh, damn it. I was so close. I was so close. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Camera crashed. All right, 1 second. It'll just take a moment to reset the capture card. Hi. Oh man, my locks on one side are just being like all lovely. How are we all doing today? It is a beautiful Saturday. I am an hour late. I keep saying like I want to go live at 11, so I have plenty of time like to get situated and like make sure everything's like together. Well, I want to be up here at like 10 to get ready. And then like every time I try to get on here to be live at 11, I need to say, all right, I want to be live at 10 and then I'll be live at 11. That's I have to account for my own particular variety of CP time because I am just fantastic at keeping everything I'm supposed to be doing and managing all together in just the perfect. Oh god, what did I do? 1 second. God damn it. Sorry, I was trying to, because I can't see the screen so I can see chat. I try to have my window up. There we go. Come on, open for me. There we go. That's what I like to see. But now that this music has been so calming and relaxing, time for something entirely different. But hello, so what we're gonna do first is probably, I need to make sure the last changes I made in my car are in there. So we're gonna bring up the game preview. So that is, if you weren't here last night when we were talking about it, this is close to the final version of the Mazda Aggie racing car. Oh yeah, because there are more sponsors that I have to pull together. That actually shouldn't take too long. Let's see. Bling bong bling bong bong bling bong 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 bling bong bong bling bong bong bling bong 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 bling bong bong bling bong bong bling bong bong bong. Who the best? Who the best? The way. Oh yeah, so I was given a tune that I was encouraged to try out because I'm like 4 seconds off the fast drivers in our group. So I am going to give that new tune a shot. Let's see, where are you? I want Spotify, and we're gonna go on transition over. I added a new song. Let's see. I'll test those out in just a little bit. We'll play this because I thought this song was in my playlist already, and I was very sad to find out that I had not actually added it. Let's see. There should be one with the driver number. I think I just called it round 2. Yeah, round 2 update. God. Yep, that's all it really is. Because all it really was adding like my driver name to it. I might adjust it. I kind of feel like it needs to like match the roof curve a bit more, and there's still a little over extension on some of the vinyl groups, but we're gonna live with it. So let's go. So what we'll do, since I'm not qualifying and it's just easier for me to live with it like this, we're gonna go into rivals, into P class. Sleep at night, the war inside you. All right, so this is a 135, which is like one of the back marker paces. It's not actually in class, but it is. Oh wait, no, that's not the actual. That's not the right rival I want. If the rivals leaderboard would load, that'd be cool. Hello? Game? Would you like to load your leaderboard for me? Near me? You sleep at night, the war inside you. Cause like I can't even hit my 136. Like admittedly that car is more tuned than my Mazda is, and it may be a issue of on the rivals track conditions I'm not able to hit it. But I want to see if I can break a 135. 787B. No. My flesh and blood. All right, we'll just shoot for 2,000 because I don't feel like scrolling all day. And 2,000 gets me like mid 135. Do I have a Mazda in this list that I can shoot after? Yep. We'll set that as rival. So we're going to drive my current setup, and then we'll take the tune I was proffered, apply it to the car, and then we'll see how I do. Hello, Gundam Goku. How are you doing? It's been a minute. Alright, so typical prep, fuel and tire, throw on softs, drain the fuel from the tank.
Please hang up and try again.
Okay, yeah, this might also be... well, I guess what we're going to do is test to see if just the other tune is faster here. Because I don't think I'll be able to, like, hit the actual time. Good, down 12 pounds. Starting my diet. Nice, congrats! I is a proud of you. I need to, like, my biggest thing is, like, I've been okay on eating. I need to get back into the gym. Like, I went once last week, and, like, at the end of last year when I was, like, killing it, I was, like, going 4 times a week. And I feel like part of it is because... okay, sorry, the game had a big stutter. I got real scared. Wow, sorry, I'm also double checking. Yeah, I'm sitting in the void. Intermediate fasting, only eating dinner. Yeah, like I gotta like make sure I have a decent eating schedule. We're gonna go back to camera 1 over here. because I have corrected my monitor angles. What is it? I can't use my side camera like I want to. I need to adjust that one. My FOV on my left side is still a little weird. Like this side, I can just look up and I have my mirror in relative good position. My left side mirror is not exactly the best. All right, but anyway, this is the tune that I set up to run Barcelona. So we'll do maybe 2 or 3. I'm gonna try to do no more than 5 laps. And then I'm pretty sure the format is the same as last week. We'll have an hour practice before the race proper, which will start at 1. And after practice, race will run at 2. Ooh, a little too much there. Super cool. Oh, absolutely. So, with what I have right now, it is... I say like it's extra, but it's extra done sort of on a budget. Because... as I jokingly say every time, like I'm asked about like how I got my triple monitors, my office said what I needed to work from home at the start of COVID, and I was using 2 monitors and my laptop monitor for work. And what I ended up doing was I just took a 3rd monitor because my desk neighbor had left the company and left his monitor at silly him, leaving the monitor the company gave him at his desk, and no one from IT came to claim that monitor, so I claimed me an extra monitor. Now so the way I'm running my monitors is I have and I believe I talked to this with a number of people, like with why I do have some technical glitches sometimes, why my camera freaks out occasionally, because I wanted as much as my desktop to be very convenient as possible. I have my monitors, I have all of my equipment running through a KVM. Is this the right setup? I might have to take it into the pit. Oh, I hope I reverted this back. Sorry, I have all of my stuff going into a KVM, which is a keyboard and video. Ooh, wrong gear in that. All right, we're gonna pause coming out of the straight check chat real quick. All right, speaking of glitches, look at OBS real quick. Yeah, pretty sure my camera froze. Yeah, camera froze. Cool. Yeah, so that's why I was hoping to use camera 2, but because this monitor is here and the field of view of that camera goes all the way this way, my face will disappear behind the camera when I sit in. What I really need to do... Alright, we might do that real quick. We're going to adjust the side camera because I'm using these monitors pulled in more. 1 second. We're going to go... Oop. Well, I guess I do need to reset this one. You going to reactivate for me? Hello? There we go. Alright. they are indeed DSLRs. So I used to have what was my third one I could show you, but I pulled that out because I've switched my mic arm on this side, and this mic arm did not work with the one that was over there, and the other mic arm, it's a whole thing. So what's happening is there's like a USB resource issue going through the KVM, where so I upgraded it to a KVM that would let me use my EVGA XR1 in basically full fat USB 3.0 mode, but apparently it's too many signal hops, which it's a little weird to explain. Basically, like, USB can only go through so many jumps before you start having signal degradation, especially USB 3.0. And when that happens, your device cuts out. So basically the camera, like, running, and then like something will ping the 3.0 lane in the KVM. How do you use a DSLR as a webcam? With a capture card. So as both of these are DSLRs on capture cards. So camera A is my Canon EOS R, which is my main photography camera. And then over here, hi, focus please, is a Canon EOS RP. The RP is sort of like my backup camera. I got it from my uncle because the power switch on the camera doesn't work. So also you see why it cuts off like it does. So especially when I'm using virtual green screen, half of the screen is blocked by monitor. So I just fade into the back. So basically you run, the cameras have HDMI out. You run the camera HDMI out into a capture card and the capture card into your computer. So I'm using for the EOS RP, one of the, what people call it, the Cant Link. It's like a $15, what is it, Elgato Cam Link knockoff. They're pretty good. I use them in like a few different mobile setups. Yeah, you can have that. The only thing I'd say is, like, check how the autofocus works on it in video. Like, if you have 1080p out and a lens, then you basically instantly improve your camera quality. Yeah, I think I see it in this camera. Oh no, it's like just conveniently out of frame. So this camera is, I'm not gonna move it, but I have I have a C920 on a tripod. Oh, no. This is why I don't mess with things. But yeah, so I have. Yeah, that's because I don't have an audio source on that camera. Oh, I know the way I can do that. We'll do. Hello. We shouldn't be muted on this one. Can we go to cam 3, disable cam 1? There. Nope. All right. I thought I had audio on that scene. I lied. I don't have audio on that scene. Whatever. So this is a C920, or that camera back there is a C920. I'm not muted now, right? You can hear me, right? I'm at least seeing like the output jumping, so you're good. All right. Yeah. So the These scenes aren't really meant for broadcasting. I literally only put audio on this scene because I have to come here so often to fix this camera, and I accidentally pop it up on screen sometimes. The other ones are just for checking and then feeding the scene up to another scene. I don't even remember what I was trying to explain down here, but yeah, like that's a C920 just because it's small and easy to like tuck into the corner, and I don't have to run anything extra. Get you a TV camera at some point. No, I don't. All right, so I may have considered getting like one of the Canon cinema cameras and setting it up for this, but then I was like, I literally do not need that. That is so much more overkill than anything I really need. The closest I think like my next camera upgrade may be to get a Canon R6 or R6 Mark II, but that's mostly photography related. Because like I love my R6 not my R6. I love my EOS R for like photography for portraits and stuff like that. But it just can't shoot fast enough for action photography. So especially if I want to go do more motorsports stuff, I borrowed my late uncle's R6 when I went to go to the F1 race, and it was just such a dream to shoot. But what were we saying? What were we doing? I was fixing this camera. Was there anything else I actually needed to do down here? Oh, we were gonna actually try to move the other camera mount. So we're gonna activate camera 2. Now trying to do this. We're gonna try to do this. This mic arm doesn't have as much reach as the old one did. So it's not a new mic arm. I had this one on this side, like on this side over here, for Charnel to use. But I wanted to try using this low profile arm on the side to see if I could save some money and just get another one of these. I'm using the 5-fine low profile arm. It's fine if you don't like moving your mic arm around a lot, just because like the adjustments are kind of fiddly. But I did find like a refurbished Elgato low profile arm that I might get when I'm like not screaming in pain from holiday stuff. All right, so we're gonna try. So I have the camera mounted on a Manfrotto Magic Arm. So we're gonna try to adjust it out and get it around the monitor. So I guess I got to figure out, all right, that's about the angle I'm going to want.
Your attention, please. The 69 EC Service Techno train on platform AMPNV to Climax City is arriving ahead of schedule. We're sorry for any lost enjoyment.
Let's see, I think. All right, you can at least see now, so hang tight. The arm had been in place for so long, I had to like shake it free. Okay, so the angle needs to be worked on a little bit. So for those that have never used or never seen Manfrotto Magic Arms, I'm not going to try to show you for my own sanity's sake. But basically, like, it's an arm where it's a single knob that can adjust and set, basically as a friction arm. So like it has 3 points of articulation, but you control it with a single knob. So like I have to hold and support the camera while what's it called? I have to hold and support the camera, and then let's Let's see, I need that on 2 now. I have to hold and support the camera while like I have the arm loose, and you can't loosen it without holding the camera, because if you loosen it without holding the camera, it's just gonna go boom. And I've already broken the lens that's on this camera. And that's $1,000 lens, and I'm not about to do that shit again. All right, so it needs just like a final adjustment to angle up a little bit more, and I think we're good to go. I really like this song too. I'm trying not to dance while I'm doing this. All right, I can work with that. All right, so we'll go back to the game scene. It's workable. Oh, but I was saying, but I run like all my stuff through a KVM. I remember where I was going with that conversation earlier. So in order to do my monitors, I basically run a single DisplayPort cable out of the computer into the KVM, and the single DisplayPort into the KVM, and then it goes from the KVM into a DisplayPort splitter, and then I can like run 3 monitors, but I have 1 more port, so I can run 4 displays. So what I do want to do is I'm eventually going to like run 4 better monitors than this. And I'm going to run 3 better monitors than this and like keep 1 of these and just have that up there to be like my chat screen. Because right now I can't see chat when I'm like actually playing the game. So I have to use my my laptop in order to have chat up. So you can get there are chat readers, and I haven't found one I like yet. I'm eventually going to figure it out, but that ain't going to be this week. That has not been my priority lately. All right, but I at least now have a camera angle where you can see me. I can sit up where I'm comfortable. All right, but I do need to get in here and finish driving. Actually, so we're going to quit because I don't know if I have the right setup on the car. Yeah, like it's really like I have to find a balance, because like I'm going to eventually be playing games where it'll have like a in-game narrator telling me what's going on the track, or I'll have like a spotter, someone reading to me. But like I want to be able to still interact with chat while I'm driving. So like I've watched some pro drivers that do streaming and stuff like that. Worst part of being on a diet is the food ads. Fuck off Twitch. I'm done. Yo, I know. I hate that so much. Like I came off of like a month of like eating no meat, and I'm getting like burger ads and stuff, and I was like, I hate you. It's not like I missed you or anything. Let's see. I forgot Spitfire. Let's hear this one real quick. Tune car. Which setup are you? Yeah, this is 2102. This just didn't feel good. What the hell? Yeah, down to 800. Round 2, rear tire. Round 1. I feel really techie, and I talk to people who actually talk about shit, and they realize I don't know nothing. Man, that's like half my life. Sorry. It's called knowing enough to be dangerous. All right. So yeah, that is the setup I came up with last time. Because I know I can put down a 136 with this. All right, the angles are better. Oh, but I can actually like angle this monitor in. Previously, it was held back by my mic arm. So a lot of people that do triple monitor setups for racing games, the goal is to sit semi inside of it. So like your field of view is sort of accurately being mapped into the game space. So right now I'm running 320, basically 22 inch. They're like 21.9, I think is the technical size. But they're 21 inch 1080p 60 Dell monitors. And then another thing I need to, need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, that's what I get. Like my brother asked. Give me 1 second, I'll get to that when I like hit the back straight. Asked me how to set up a server rack, and I was like, I understand how it's supposed to look in some of the things, but I have no research to actually do. Oh yeah, no, I understand that. So I've technically built a server. Like it's basically just, wow, why is the turn-in feel so garbage now? What the hell? I was in a good place with this like when I was practicing Friday morning. Oh shit, went the wrong gear. Sorry, I need to like listen. Throw you back on here. Missed the apex. All right, yeah, I'll take that one. That 1363 is probably about where I am with this. All right. Speed Boy sounds like a canceled Super Sentai series. Yes, it does. If I ever wanted to try sim racing, I'd want to have like a whole separate setup for it. A lot of people do. Like in order to get like the actual like monitor spacing and all that stuff together, you need a very dedicated space for it. But where I'm at financially and where I want to be for like the level of play I am, I'm happy with just using this. Like my only real upgrade I want is like to get a wheel and pedal set so I can like have more granular control. I feel like the only thing I'm really going to be sacrificing is I feel like I have better throttle and brake control on controller because I have to do that shit with my feet, and that is like a whole nother level. Oh, and what's good, Kanti-sama? Nice to see you. Sorry I missed your message. But like having angular steering input and better like feedback on like what the wheels are doing is like what I'm looking forward to. But yeah, like the fine control I actually have with like throttle and brake on controller, because like I can mead out like little bits of it, but I feel like that's something I'll like learn over time, because like people drive professionally and like do that shit with their feet all the time, but like right now I have big dumb lumps for legs, so it's gonna be throttle brake, and here I'm like bleeding out bits of brake by like rolling my finger on and off of the button. All right, so I feel like that's about where I am. It's a 136.36. So we're gonna finish. Yes. I've wanted a wheel and pedal set since my first time in arcade as a kid. And you don't even play, and I don't only play racing games like that. Just like driving. Yeah, like if you're interested in just like getting something to like play around with, I say get like the Thrustmaster TD300 wheel set. It is a little pricey. It's like a $300 wheel and pedal set, but it's not the several $100 sets. Or you can like stretch a little bit more and get the like Moza R3, which is an entry level direct drive setup. I think that is close to about $400-ish. If you don't want to spend that much, you can go get like a used Logitech G920, and that shit will make you happy. But like G920s are very noisy. All right, so for applying the tune setup I received, I'm going to be respectful and not put my man's build information on the screen. I'm making dreams for like one day I hope to have a Mechapod cockpit or some shit. So I've seen some people do some stuff for like Mech Warrior and stuff like that. So what they do is they take basically like driving or flight sim cockpits and use the sticks. Yeah, if you want like a good tip on like a used one, you can pick up used G920s for like sub $100 with like with a wheel stand and stuff like that, or like just a wheel set for like under $100. Like if I didn't already kind of have what I want in mind and didn't want to like double buy stuff, I would have gone for a used G920 over the holidays. But then I was like, I'm gonna like hold off and wait until after I like pay some stuff off, and I'm just gonna go on and buy my direct drive wheel setup I want. All right, so I'm gonna open up this this message I have. I didn't realize I set that over there. Oh yeah, I did set that camera over there. We're gonna rotate that back around to cam 1. Hopefully that works. Alright, so this is the tune. I'm going to go set up the tune that I received. Oh, camera 1's down. Cool, thanks. Yeah, I wouldn't see it until... This sound kind of goes. Hello, where are you, cameras? Nice. I've seen some mech suit sims at places like Dave and Buster's. It was always in. Oh yeah, so there's another whole thing, like for inexpensive, like full body force feedback. Racers use this thing called a butt kicker, which is basically just a base transducer. I've done all this research because I have like kind of a path planned. Like if I do eventually do a full racing cockpit, I have space in my basement for it, but my basement hobby space is the priority before I do that. But I think like those base transducers will also work for mecha games and stuff like that too. Yeah, I'm kind of noting where our difference are. All right, let's see. Oh, I meant to add this to the playlist because I actually really like this. Like, this shit's epic. This goes in. Speed Boy's not on the list, but I think Speed Boy's already on the list. Like, it's weird. Some days I really don't like Speed Boy. Some days I do enjoy Speed Boy. Yeah, I guess add. I would find a way to make a Steel Battalion controller usable. Someone was working on making it usable on PC. Not looking at it. Okay. Yeah, I think if I remember right, like you just have to splice the like you should be able to like get an input reader and just splicing the cable to work with I think like because like the Xbox breakouts are just USB, so there are replacement breakout heads that plug into USB. I don't know, okay, why you explain butt kicker. It made me think of that kid that built a rig for a realistic kickback and guns. Yeah, that's wild. Like, it's kind of the same idea. So you basically like put a base transducer instead of like into like your seat, put it in onto your chest. All right, ARBs 35. Let me not read out loud. I did want to like run another race. Yeah, he was running like way more. You see the 10K racing setup LTT made. I have seen the 10K one. Yeah, that's on like a full D-box motion rig setup. Oh yeah, I did that though. Free shouldn't. Dance. Vibrations. Let's see. Suspension geometry. Huh. And yeah, he's running that. So I'm trying not to like read out what his setup is. I don't know if he like cares if it's secret or not, but I don't want to just blow up someone's spot. I'm pretty sure he's also not running ABS, so that would adjust how this feels. You know what you know you want it. It's really cool. Oh, I can mute. No, I'm still trying to talk to you guys, but like I mumble to myself, and I'm trying like not to mumble to myself. Oh wait, cancel. Let's see. I guess let me go full. Let me apply that. Ooh, shit. So like on the surface, there's not a whole lot of difference in ultimate performance, but I'm guessing it's going to be a lot of difference in feel. Did he just go all the way down? Huh. Special power to myself. Oh, wow. That is very different. Huh, he does no... Okay. I guess I understand the logic of that. Oh yeah, he cuts that shit super fine. Wow. Okay. Alright. This will be interesting to run. Alright. Oh, I meant to actually save this. Come on, where's this? Thank you. We have the new setup on here. Gonna lurk. All right, hey, you have a good lurk. You take care of yourself. It's nice hearing from you. I had to remember what camera I'm on. All right, let's pop this over back. Wait, no, not chatting. I'm going to go into game. All right. Ooh, shit. Let me finish this. Let me make sure fuel and tire are all good. All right, let's see if we're gonna do this. So our goal is to do better than the 1:36.36 we had before. I also have to like relearn where all my ship points are. I might have been a gear too high for that. It's so weird. So where the way I have it up is like you almost never go down into the first gear in most of my setups. So the fact that like he uses first gear is a big part of okay. I feel like I need to save a version of this without his gearing in it.